Hi everyone, we're live. It's Regina here, and our session for today is question and answer. And so we're gonna talk about something that is coming from you, that for our audience, for future business partners that's asking me questions. So today is that is my other cell phone. So that's an amazing thing, right? So there you go, watching us on live stream on YouTube, live streaming on YouTube. So I'm a digital business creator and I'm also a digital creator now. I'm helping a lot of people to start a digital business from scratch. I will teach you from the where to go, how to create image, how to create video, for someone out there who are looking and wondering how can you really earn income, then this live stream is for you. I do share my journey in digital creations, in digital business. So we're gonna get to that, and I'm gonna probably share some here in the comment button in here. For someone else there who wants to learn from me, there is my email at the comment button. Just email me so that I can send you documents. I can send you images, because there's so much to send an information, and I find that email, it's easier for me to send you an email because I already have a system that is set up, and all I do is basically add your email and send that information for you. So email me at contact@startwithregina.com, and I can send you information that you need of how to start your online business, how to start digital creation, how to learn digital creations. So who I am, what I do, and why are you seeing me on live stream? So let me just mention a little bit about my background. I am former mental health care worker. I lost my job. I was fired. And during that time, before that, for a few years, I was already stressed. I was fighting for my job. I'm pushing myself in, and I don't want to let go, right? So that struggle was actually very devastating to my health. Every time I wake up, I'm worried if they ask me, "You don't go, you don't have a job anymore," or I become silent. I just allow my coworker to treat me the way they want to treat me. I just become silent so that I can keep a job. So that was struggles, and I lost myself. I really lost who I am, and I even lost my reason why I become a caregiver in the first place, right? I end up to be stepping on other people's shoes. I end up to be doing my life or my work through other people's shoes. So I become silence. I just allow people to tell me what to do. just just to have a job, just to have a job. And honestly, guys, if you are living in that situation, it's very stressful. Sometimes I ask myself if it's sometimes I ask myself if I'm doing the things right. And I have to lower my standard. And I was actually told that you need to lower your standard. And I have to lower my standard. And time goes on, I felt that it's not me anymore. And I felt that I need to do something different. First, over more than 30 years of working in service, in healthcare service, caregiving, housekeeping, mental health care work, nursing, in pediatric, I really give a lot to more than what I can get. And so eventually stress overtook, and I was emotionally struggling. No one can hear me that I need help. I was physically sick, but I still have to go to work. That was awful, right? I experienced that. I need to hide in the washroom to get my migraine out. And once you get migraine, it's devastating because I was not able to function. I cannot even see something clear because there's floaters all over in my eyes. So just mentioning to you, why I'm mentioning this to you is because I want to take you to the life that I was when I was an employee. That was my life when I was an employee. Migraine attacks frequently, loss of sleep because I could not sleep, worrying about the situation at work, worrying if I still have a job the next day. And that is very scary. So if you are living in that life situation, I am very grateful that our Father has led me to digital business, because this digital business has given me an opportunity to tell people about my story, and that is, there is hope and there is a better option. And so I am here to tell you that you don't have to be big creator, you don't have to be somebody, you only need to be yourself to become what I am doing. I am now a business strategist, I am a mentor, I am teaching people from scratch how to create digital images, which valuable content that can relate to people. And I am helping other people create their own sources of income in digital business. So this digital business has changed a lot for me. It opened me a lot of opportunities to explore. And the best part is that self-empowerment. This is where I find my purpose, and this is where I find that I myself has the power to create the life that I always craving for. As an employee, we don't have very much time because it eats all our time to work, and you don't really have time to even stop to think about what's happening in your life. In my case, I was always in a speed lane, always rushing to go to work, make sure I have 5 more minutes to get to the washroom before I start my shift. I was juggling between two jobs, and yet at the end of the month, still we are struggling financially. We are barely surviving. Most of the time, at the end of the month, there are bills that we cannot pay, and it's very heavy on my shoulder. If there's a bill I cannot pay, I it's you feel the weight. It's just pushing you, pulling you down, regardless of how hard I work. I felt I'm being pulled down regardless of how hard I work. And in my case, as an immigrant, I during that time, my mom in Philippines is also having health issues, and I felt the the pain of being a caregiver myself, and I could not even take care of my mom who's living far away from me. So for me, that life is really, for me, I felt that I am a failure. I'm not able to provide to my own family. I'm not able to provide to my mom that needed me most. And the worst part is that I could not really do what I want to do in my employment income. So what I want to do, honestly, is just I I just want to be a daughter during that time. But I need to choose between job, financial resources, and my role as a daughter. So how has this digital business changed that life? This is something I was able to do when I decided that I need to go back home. I decided I needed to prioritize my mom over bills, over job, and that's how it is. So courage is all I got during that time to follow what it is really that I want to live for. And that is being a daughter to my mom. And that is a big decision that I did, to go back home to Philippines, forget about my job, forget about the bills that is waiting for me in Canada when I get back. I just want to be, to live the most important thing that I don't want to regret in life. And so I was very grateful in digital business, because through that I was able to go back home to Philippines. So now let's go back to the question why you are seeing me here is because I want anyone out there, if you're a busy professionals that you sacrifice so much of your health, your family, and you have no time for your spouse, then I want you to watch this live stream because I can guide you to a direction that will change your mindset. Okay. If you're an immigrant and you are missing so much of your family back home, but you have no other resources to help you to leverage on other income so that you can go back home at least once a year to your family, then this is for you. If you are a foreign worker and you are living out there somewhere where you know you are not in a safe place, or you know that you are looking for other option to earn while you are abroad so that you can go back in your home and be and create your own family and enjoy your kids, or take your kids with you to where you are, bring your spouse with you to where you are so that you can have a family, then this session is for you. Okay, so now let's talk about what is this question about that most people we're going to explore, that comes from you. So someone asked me, how did you start creating content that pays income? Yeah. So this is what I have told her. When I started in digital business, um, honestly, it did not happen that way. And then it's still, I am still really working really hard to pay my bills out of digital creation because I'm not working full time anymore. I'm only depending now my mortgage. I'm depending my bills in my income in this digital. So I want to show you exactly the five things that I am using. I'm using 5 steps that I am using, and I hope I can. Let me just see if I can put these 5 steps that I can share it with you at the comment button, so that you will have an opportunity to see these 5 steps. Okay. Okay, I'm going to comment button in here. I want to do this one. Okay, so I'm going to paste that and send it. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys what it is that I am using to get paid on my digital creation. So I'm just going to get here. All right, let's go this. Okay. So I want to share this one with you, the slides. Okay. There are 5 steps of I am using smart steps of creating content that builds income. And so I share the first step right now at the comment button. And this is what it took me many years before I figured this out. Okay. Because when I started my digital business, I used to follow other people because that was I was taught by my courses, by my mentors. That was I was taught. I was taught to look at the people that is resonating with you, that you want to follow and stuff. So I look at them and I end up to be creating a content that is about them. Yeah. And that is very big mistake, that as a digital creator, creating a content based on other people's story, it's very big mistake. So this is what I would like you to learn more, is to create a content why you start your digital business anyway, why you want a digital creator, why you want to earn income online, and share your story. Share about you, not other people's story. Share about you. People who knows about you, your story, they will connect more because you're telling the truth, and they can connect and see what you offer. They can more relate to your story. And that is what you are now seeing me, that I'm telling more about my story. Okay. And it took me a long time to figure out that all I need is me. You don't need a products to sell. You don't need someone to copy and share to you those things. You need to find out who you are and why you want to earn in digital business. Okay. And then the next steps that I want to do myself, and then just share this one to comment button so that you can see this. Okay. So the next step I did is I chose one clear problem to speak to. You need to know who are the people that you want to help. Who are the people that is resonating to your story? Because you know what? This is where I gonna apply this knowledge in here. Okay. Sis Nessan, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. I love it. So choose one problem that can speak to your people. Know who are the people that is following you, and know are the people that you can help. Because I have what I have learned is that you cannot speak to everybody, and you cannot help everybody. If you speak to everybody, you speak to no one. It's an open air, lots of ears. You cannot touch other people's heart. And in my case, I want to target your pain so that I can get to know who you are, and then I will know how can I help you. So speak to a person, know who you are talking to, and know who are the audience that is following you, so that you can create a content that can resonate to them. Okay. And in my case, I've lost my job. I'm late. I almost turning 60 when I lost my job. I was scared. I lost most, I watch everything I built from the time I started working to that point at the age 60. I lost what I educate for. I lost what I have built. I lost my career. And so I'm looking at the people that has similar story as mine, because if they see me, I can tell them exactly the journey that I'm going through, and then I can lead them of how I managed to change my life. That is very simple way, guys. So do not do not think that you can copy and tell other people's story. You need to be true to yourself so that people can see exactly who you are, what your story, and if they can help you. If you can help them and they can help you too, right? It's the best thing of social media is you both working together. Is not a one way, it's a two way. You help other people and other people help you, and this is what's happening. I'm helping other people to solve their problem, and they are helping me to build my dreams. And you know, guys, that I have a big dreams, and I want to get to my big dreams in 4 years. I'm hoping I can get there in 4 years. Okay. So the next steps I do is that I'm gonna get to my thing there so that I can get that share with you guys. The next step I do in here is to just have share that to my page in there so that people can see that in the comment button. Okay, the next thing I do in here is create content that teaches and relate. So most of it takes me a long time as well to figure this out. But this year is 2026. I realized that I need to deliver. I need to deliver to the people that needs it. Before, most of my content is something like, as I said, I copy it and I paste it. Yeah, most of the content, copy and paste it, because that's allowed in my global community. They give us the information. And when you join us in our global community, as you can say, you don't have to know everything, because there's step-by-step guidance and everything is given to you. So but this is what I'm teaching you right now, guys, is to create content from you, originally from you, because you are unique, you have your own story, you have your own experience, and people that you want to teach and people that you want to extract, it's someone similar of your mindset. So create a content that teaches and relate to the people that you want to target. And this is what I am doing. Okay. Post simple content that helps people feel that they are seen, gives them hope, clarity, and a next step. And that is where you can find from me. I am guiding you step by step how I managed to change my life using digital creations and leveraging in this digital business. So that is what I'm doing, create content that teaches and relate to other people so that they can see their story on you. Okay. And therefore that I do is to invest in yourself. Hire me as your mentor. Learn digital skills that support income. When you learn as a content creator, you learn AI tools, video editing, online systems. Your content becomes more powerful and purposeful. So why I will really recommend that you hire a mentor? It is because I did it. And honestly, it's proven very good. In fact, it says that 80% of people who use a mentor has more success to be successful in what they do using a mentor. Why? Because they can see themselves and they can visualize themselves to that mentor that they are following. Because I'm pretty sure that when I hire a mentor, I want a mentor that has experiencing same struggle as mine so that they can share the solution to my struggles. So if you are someone out there who is struggling with stress, you're struggling with the fear of losing your job, you are struggling with your financial obligations, you are struggling with relationship, and you want to be a mom for your loved ones, then I am here because that's simply what I want. That is what I want. And I am there. I just a step few steps ahead of you. Okay. And I can share you how I did it, how I managed to get a few steps ahead of you. So the okay, so step now we're gonna talk about tools in here. When I get to the tools is a system. This is something really important, is a system. So now you have a business. Now you know how to post valuable content. Now you know how to create and you educate yourself of the things that you need to know. The next step is to make sure that you are not just existing for that day, but you are building a system. You need to build a system that will take care of your business. And this is something that number one, leverage on technology. We have an AI, we have apps. You can have apps for everything. And with the use of the power of internet, you can have an automation. And the system that you want to build is something that I am doing now. It needs to be something easy. It needs to be something duplicatable, and it needs something that you can resell in the future. So what you're going to learn from me, I'm going to teach you how to create and turn your ideas into images and videos. And I'm going to teach you how you can get paid for those ideas and videos. And then in the future, I'm going to teach you how you can sell that knowledge and skills that you gain to build your business. So opportunities in my mentorship is only limited to you. It's unlimited opportunities and it's only limited to what you can think. There is many potential sources of income you can build using technology and leveraging in social media. And I am using that myself. And I can help you on that thing. So you don't have to really think of products because in me, you are the products. Your creativity is the products. And that is what you're going to sell with me, okay? With the people that will follow you. So the next step that I want to share with you is build a community because this is very important. Once you build the system, you need to have support. You need to have the right people to live with. And so the next is the build a community. Turn your content into connection. Look the people of similar mindset, because those are the people that will empower you. Those are the people that will pace your business. Those are the people that will be willing to hire you to teach them to create similar things that you are doing. So build a community. Okay? All right. I got my sister. Hi. Hope that my family out there. Hi there, Philippines. Oh dear, what I did. Thank you guys. We're live streaming Philippines. Hi Rosel, thank you. Thank you for support. Love, love, love. So build a community, okay? Because that is where you can get paid. The more people that watches your business pages, the more visibility you have. And I believe that visibility equals income. So you don't need to have a products. You don't need to copy other people. You are the products. Your story is your branding, is your business. But you need to invest. Invest in yourself. Invest in education. Learn from people that you want to achieve the lifestyle that they're doing. See the people and hire those people that you know can help you to move forward, because in digital business, that it is, we are and community. You need a system, you need a community that support you, and I am your guide to make that all happen for you. Okay, I am your guide to make that happen for you. So guys, I want to very really invite you to start your digital business with my mentorship. I want you to email me at contactwithregina.com, because here I can send you larger volume of information, not a small amount only as what I did in the comment button. But I encourage you to save and share this live stream. Save it, because in the future you want to be, if you want to be an online digital business owner, you got this smart content that I have been sharing with you. And share is for people that you already know doing digital business, that they want to increase their visibility. So we are here as one another, supporting one another. So get those information at no cost for you, okay? So what's the benefits of learning through me? Number one, I provide high-level mentorship and coaching to shorten your learning curve. I will teach you how to access tools and learn how to use them efficiently so that you can maximize your results. I will show you how to accelerate to your destination. If you want to walk, I will walk beside you. If you want to bike, I will learn to bike with you. If you want to drive, we can drive in one car. If you want to fly, let's fly together. And that is my favorite way. I want to fly. Let's fly together. And if you want to cruise, I wanted to cruise as well. Let's plan how to cruise. That is something I haven't tried yet. And honestly, I'm very excited if I can do that. So someone who wants to cruise, let's plan together. And the best part is personalized support. I can go down to your level and figure out how can I help you? What is the best strategy that I can help you? So that is so amazing for starting your business with my mentorship. And guys, I am very proud. Ta, 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 ta. I've been working for this website for months. I've been building this one I started building my courses, my mentorship on January. So since January to March, I'm able to put together my materials, and finally this is it. This is my new website that is about to come, and my new email out there is not active yet. I'm still in the process of building this one, but I'm very proud that I can do this, building my own. I hire a professional to build this website, to put that's not the website, to put everything together, because there are some technology that I do not know. So I hire someone to connect all of my all of my account together here, because now this is my course. I am teaching people course, one-on-one or by group or by virtual or by video. So I managed to put all my videos together, and you can learn from me from here. But I always encourage people to do it virtually with me, because there's a lot of things I can share through virtual. A lot of things that is not really really need to be in virtual meeting, especially in digital skills, because this is the reason why I am creating this course and teaching you guys, because you need to accelerate. It took me about more than 4 years to build, to be in this position, to teach other people, more than 4 years. And honestly, you don't want that route. You want to accelerate, you want to go to the speed lane so that you can get to the goal that you want to achieve. Because in digital business, leveraging technology, AI apps, and automation, it is possible. It is possible. And I'm living that myself. Okay. So learn from me, learn from the one who knows what's doing, and learn from the one who is living the talk and walking the struggles of surviving it. So, okay, guys, thank you very much. I talk a lot. I love to talk. It's because now, guys, I have so much to share. And this knowledge in my brain, I need to pass this to someone else so that someone else can help someone else, as we can help one other person or so. This is how we're going to build community together, helping one another to be successful in whatever it is in life that you want to achieve. So connect with me. Bye for now, everyone. We'll see you again on Thursday.